Wednesday, August 10th. Our Father's plans for us. Everyone is looking for hope, but where is it found? For some people, hope is found in the smile of a friend. For others, hope grows out of financial security or a stable marriage. Where do you normally look for hope and courage? In the book of Jeremiah, the prophet is writing to people who had lost hope in their exile. Psalms 137:1 says, "By the rivers of Babylon we sat and wept when we remembered Zion." But even though they are heartbroken, Jeremiah lays out reasons they should not give up hope. What reasons for hope are given in Jeremiah 29:1-10? And it says, Jeremiah wrote a letter from Jerusalem to the elders, priests, and prophets, and all the people who had been exiled to Babylon by King Nebuchadnezzar. This was after King Jehoiakim, the queen's mother, the court officials, the leaders of Judah, and all the craftsmen had been deported from Jerusalem. He sent the letter with Elisha, son of Shaphan, and Gemariah, son of Hilkiah, when they went to Babylon as King Zedekiah's ambassadors to Nebuchadnezzar. This is what Jeremiah's letter said. The Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, sends this message to all the captives he has exiled to Babylon from Jerusalem. Build homes and plan to stay. Plant gardens and eat the food you produce. Marry and have children. Then find spouses for them and have many grandchildren. Multiply. Do not dwindle away. And work for the peace and prosperity of Babylon. Pray to the Lord for that city where you are held captives. For if Babylon has peace, so will you. The Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, says, do not let the prophets and mediums who are in Babylon trick you. Do not listen to their dreams, because they prophesy lies in my name. I have not sent them, saith the Lord. The truth is that you will be in Babylon for 70 years. But then I will come and do for you all the good things I have promised, and I will bring you home again. In this passage, there are three important sources of hope worth highlighting. First, God tells his people that they should not give up hope because their situation is not the result of chance or unpredictable evil. For God himself says in Jeremiah 29:4, I carried Judah into exile from Jerusalem to Babylon. Though evil seems to surround them, Judah has never left the center of God's hands. Second, God tells his people that they should not give up hope because he can work even within their present difficulties. Also seek the peace and prosperity of the city to which I have carried you into exile. Pray to the Lord for it, because if it prospers, you too will prosper. Jeremiah 29:7. Third, God tells his people that they should not give up hope because he is going to bring an end to their exile at a specific time. Jeremiah 29:10 says, This is what the Lord says, when 70 years are completed for Babylon, I will come to you and fulfill my good promise to bring you back to this place. After God explains how he was in charge of their past, is in charge of their present, and will be in charge of their future, He then beautifully conveys his tender care for his people. Read Jeremiah 29:11-14, saying your name after the word you, as if God is making these promises to you personally. Apply these promises for yourself in whatever your present struggles might be. From the book Testimonies for the Church, Volume 8, pages 38 and 39, it says, "Let us be hopeful and courageous. God knows our every necessity. He has all power. He can bestow upon his servants the measure of efficiency that their need demands. His infinite love and compassion never weary. With the majesty of omnipotence, he unites the gentleness and care of a tender shepherd. We need have no fear that he will not fulfill his promises. He is eternal truth." From the same book, Testimonies for the Church, Volume 6, page 12 and 13, it says, "The purpose which God seeks to accomplish through his people today is the same that he desired to accomplish through Israel when he brought them forth out of Egypt. By beholding the goodness, the mercy, the justice, and the love of God revealed in the church, the world is to have a representation of his character. And when the law of God is thus exemplified in the life, even the world will recognize the superiority of those who love and fear and serve God above every other people on earth. The Lord has his eye upon every one of his people. He has his plans concerning each. It is his purpose that those who practice his holy precepts shall be a distinguished people. To the people of God today, as well as to ancient Israel, belong the words written by Moses through the spirit of inspiration. Deuteronomy 7:6 says, "Thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto him, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Even these words fail of expressing the greatness and the glory of God's purpose to be accomplished through his people, not to this world only, but to the universe are we to make manifest the principles of his kingdom. May God bless you today.